Hi everybody, I'm Kirsten and this is Jessica and we're from Scrub Inspired and we're here today to host an episode of TeaseTV. But first, we have to tell you a little bit about what you're going to need.
Yeah, so we're going to be making a DIY scrub with some Tease tea. You're going to need a bowl, a spoon, measuring cup, a zester, be very careful, and then essential oils if you happen to have some at home, and some fresh ingredients.
And your favorite Tease tea.
And don't forget to wear an apron. Might get messy.
Sheena does.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheena Brady. I'm the founder, CEO, and tea sommelier here at Tease Tea, and I'm so excited because today I'm joined by Kirsten and Jess from Scrub Inspired, my two favorite scrub girls. And you know what? Why don't we have you kind of go into a little detail about what Scrub Inspired is, what you do, all that stuff.
Sounds good. So we're based here in Ottawa and Cape Breton as well. We hand make all natural skincare products. We started with face and body scrubs based out of sugar and salt. And over the years, we've grown our line. We've added in some face masks, some sea baths with body butters, and it's just all natural, fresh ingredients that treat your skin right.
I love that. And that's actually one of my favorite things I love about Scrub Inspired is that it's literally you both handcrafting every product. It's not like mass produced or mass manufactured.
Yeah.
A lot of love and care goes into every single product that you have.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right in our kitchen, but it doesn't look this nice.
Right. I can only imagine. But this is basically all different ingredients that the average person might have in their home, which is pretty exciting because we're going to show our viewers today how to make their own DIY tea-infused scrub.
Yeah, a big thing for us is education. You know, we put so much on our skin and in our bodies, and so it's really important that we know what we're doing and what we're consuming.
Definitely. Okay, so why don't you walk me through what we're doing and all the, the benefits and the education behind all these choices that we're putting
So we have to start with a base.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we have some sugar. So you're going to start with just some sugar or
and
salt.
this is just regular sugar that you find at home?
regular old white sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And you were saying earlier too, like it can be white sugar, brown sugar, it doesn't really matter.
Exactly. So it kind of depends on what kind of skin type you have and what experience you're looking for if you want to get fancy. So we love brown sugar because it almost melts on the skin. It's really, really gentle, good for sensitive skin or just a softer experience.
It's a scrub I'd use every day, for example.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then white sugar instead.
And then white sugar is a little bit more grit. So it's good at like buffing away that dry skin. Yeah.
Okay.
But still melts on the skin. And then sea salt is the most buffing of them all. It doesn't really melt in the water, so you can really get a good scrub
I
on.
love that. So all I need to do is just put in this bowl?
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to
Okay.
mix it up in this bowl. Sheena is going to be our pro mixer for today.
On
so
your
when you're
sugar
home,
mama
that is
today.
a sugar mama. Yeah.
Sorry, I love puns. Okay.
Okay.
You're not.
Not at all.
Okay, so we need to add some moisture.
Okay.
So today we're going to be using this avocado oil. So as you can see, there's a bit of sheen, but it really absorbs into the skin nicely.
yeah, it does.
It doesn't leave a really thick finish. It is really moistorizing, just like a
I
coconut
can
oil.
feel that. It's really nice, and it absorbs quite quickly. It's
yeah,
not too greasy.
It doesn't leave too greasy of a
Right,
finish
I
on
like
the skin.
that.
Exactly.
And we find a lot of people when they're like, ooh, oil? Really? In my skincare products? But it's like, yes, oil is incredible for your skin. These are healthy, natural oils and help keep the balance of moisture.
Would
in
you
your
say it would
skin.
help encourage your natural oils?
Yeah, so
Okay.
actually that's exactly what it does. So when you apply oil topically to your skin thinks, oh, I have oil, I don't need to overproduce oil. So like I have a very oily T-zone, but I use the oatmeal coffee every day and that's exactly what it does. And then all day long, my skin's balanced.
Okay, so oil time.
Oil
Yeah.
time. So again, I just pour this right
You're
in.
just gonna pour it in
Yeah.
and then mix it on. So what we recommend is you can just kind of wing it. So add some oil as you're mixing. If you want the scrub to be really wet, you can add more oil. If you want it to be more moisturizing, the same. Or if you want it a little bit drier, you can add
I
less.
will say I'm impressed that the amount of oil is actually mixing quite nice, and it wasn't really that much either.
Oh.
I was like, wow, that's a lot of sugar. It might be tough to mix it, but no,
Yeah.
it's actually perfect. Okay.
And actually, if you want to just show them what it looks like, so that's a great consistency right there.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a real scrub now.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
kind of see it sticks together, but it will fall apart.
So now we're at the fun part.
Yeah.
So what's next?
So we're going to make a tea scrub today.
Yes, that's right. Okay, and so I've selected turmeric tonic.
Mhm.
It's one of my current favorites this time of year, and obviously, turmeric has been known for centuries to help brighten your skin, detoxify those pores, help even skin tone. So I thought that would be an excellent tea blend to incorporate into our stuff
turmeric
today.
is amazing inside and out.
Yeah.
And especially this time of year during the dead of winter, it's so good to really brighten up your skin, give it kind of like that glow.
I agree.
Exactly.
So again, I know I get so nervous about this, but do I literally just put it in?
That's it.
You start stirring
Okay.
and
okay, perfect.
So we're just gonna kind of wing it. So as you stir, we add it in. And if you're at home, if you don't have this tea, you can grab your favorite Tease tea.
Yes.
And just mix it in.
Now, what would you say if they had a Tease tea at home that's like very gritty and piecey? Like, how can they process it?
So we actually ground this one up a little bit too, because it does have some tougher bits. You can put it right in, just know that it's going to be a little bit grittier, the exfoliant.
Or you can use Magic Bullet and get it down to like a fine powder. Or you can use a mortar and pestle as well.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Look,
So
it's
there
turning
we go.
so beautiful.
Awesome. So we have our tea in there now.
Yes.
So this is actually a great balance of tea to scrub. We find when we do workshops, a lot of times people just add in too much of that fresh tea or fresh ingredients. So you want it so it's nice and colored and mixed in, but not too much.
You're right. I find a little bit went a long way right here. And I love that it's picked up some of the orange hues from the turmeric.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like using turmeric, you may want it to really pick up that color, but you do have to be careful. You know, these are natural ingredients, but you still don't want too much of any one thing.
Definitely.
And especially turmeric can be staining. So
Right.
So no white towels.
Yes,
No white
exactly.
towels.
Okay, so what's next?
So now we get to get a little bit creative. I personally think that a bit of orange zest would be a really nice touch, nice and bright.
Yeah.
So I'll zest this in if you want to keep stirring. Be very
Perfect.
careful with your zesters at home.
Yeah, they're sharp.
It's dangerous.
Unassumingly sharp.
And you can add like any fresh citrus you have at home or really any fresh ingredient. If you've got a nice herb plant like rosemary or peppermint, you can dice that up and add that in as well.
I have to say, this is smelling so good right now.
Yeah, that aroma of that orange.
It's beautiful.
There we go.
Amazing. It looks gorgeous.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so we've got our zest, we've got our tea, we've got our sugar, we've got our oil.
Now
Next
we need
up,
one last or second last
Okay.
final touch.
Yep.
So we're going to add in some fresh grapefruit juice.
so I'm literally just going to squeeze it
right
in.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So obviously we got a little bit on my pants,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
We forgot to mention, nice pro tip when you're making scrub is to always wear an apron.
You get a little dirty in the kitchen, you know.
Okay,
right?
I love you both, but you're way too late on this pro tip for
I
me,
know,
but that's
we
okay.
failed her.
That's all right.
She's going to smell
We're
delicious.
gonna go
I'll
shopping
do that.
after this.
Yes.
We go shoot us some pants.
There we go.
That's
I'll be
it.
smelling good in the meantime. Okay,
Exactly.
so now we've got our grapefruit juice in
Yeah,
here.
so what the juice does, it really kind of holds the scrub together, adds a little bit of wetness, so when you add it on your skin, it's a little bit more of like a paste.
Yeah.
It's a really nice experience.
And it smells incredible. And we were saying earlier a little bit about the all-natural ingredients and the process, and basically, like, not that you would consume this, but technically everything is edible. And what I love about that is that if it's, you know, natural enough where you could technically consume it, then that's so great that you can put that on your skin and know that there's no chemicals or anything harmful.
Yeah, absolutely. You can, with every single scrub that we make, every single product that we have in our line, you technically could consume it. Everything is safe for consumption. We don't recommend it. For example, a mouthful of sugar wouldn't be too bad. If it were salt, you'd want to avoid it. But
But it's so safe for your skin.
Exactly. Your skin is the largest organ in your body, so you want to be really careful what you put on that, because if you won't eat it, why would you put it on your skin?
And we have these products on our shelves for months and months and years at a time, but why would you want to put something on your skin
that
that's been
can
on,
last
like you wouldn't eat it?
No, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So why would
So
you
we're
put it
all
on your
about
skin?
just kind of changing that idea of your beauty regimen.
I truly
and
love
what
your
you put on your
process.
skin.
The freshest in skincare. That's what we try to. That's what we aim to be.
Now we've got our scrub. It's all ready. Now you have these oils here. What are these here for?
Exactly. So these are essential oils. You can buy them at your local organic food store. You can buy them online, well.ca. You'll see them around if you don't have them already. So we have some lemongrass, some grapefruit, and some chamomile.
And this would be like an optional oil if you wanted to level up the concentration of oils, maybe for aromatherapy purposes or something like that.
We did use the grapefruit juice, but it is, you know, not as concentrated as the grapefruit essential oil, for example.
Okay, so this is optional.
And you do want to, essential oils can be a bit overwhelming. They can be a little bit pricey because they're an extract of something. So if you're looking for something to add to your mix, look for peppermints and fruits. Those tend to be the more affordable and ones you can find at your grocery store.
Great tip. I love it. Okay, so our scrub is pretty much ready to go.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to package.
Should we add in some essential oils?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
fun.
you're the
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay,
For fun.
perfect.
Yeah.
So this is already pretty aromatic, but we're just gonna elevate that scent a little bit. So
Can I
I
smell
think
that?
yes, please.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
so
a
that'll like
ruby
bring it to the
grapefruit.
next level.
Sometimes we'll just dab this as perfume.
Yeah,
So
that's
good. I'm
so
gonna get you to
nice.
add it. So add about 5 drops.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
So, a little
So when you're
goes a long
making a
way.
standard scrub, I recommend adding anywhere from 3 to 12 drops. But when you start to smell it, you'll know right away how much you need.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, it's starting to smell incredible. Okay, so
There we
got
go.
a scrub. This actually looks like a legit real scrub that I would like buy at a fancy department store. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, so what am I doing next?
Okay, so we're gonna jar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So use any jar that you have at home. Just make sure you clean it out first, of course. Boiling hot water tends to get oils out of your jars if it's an old scrub jar.
So this would make such a great gift for, with Valentines around the corner for your Valentine or your Galentine.
Yeah, if you
girl.
got a gal pal
Yeah.
that needs to amp up her self-care.
Like a DIY spa night with the girls.
I love that.
Yeah.
And actually, you could have the girls over and everybody can make their own scrub.
Oh, that's a great idea,
Yeah.
actually, for a nice little
Anybody?
Valentine's party.
Anybody?
Yeah, I'm in. Sign me up for that, please.
Okay,
Love it.
so we're gonna. There we go.
That's
and
it. That's
Sheena.
ready to go.
Yeah.
I just made my first scrub.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And if you're
Love
doing
it.
this at home to give as a gift, you can get like those
Yeah.
peel and stick labels from Staples, and you can just write whatever you want on it, print it out at home, pop it on top.
Personalize it.
Yeah,
Amazing.
exactly.
Well, Jess and Kirsten, thank you both so much
Thanks
for
for
being
having
here
us.
today. I'm sure our viewers were thrilled to learn all about how to make their own handcrafted luxe scrub.
Yeah.
And a viewer today has an opportunity to win a scrub from Scrub Inspired.
Amazing.
Yes, it's their citrus mint. And maybe,
Yeah.
do you want to go into a little bit of detail about the citrus mint scrub?
Yeah, so the citrus mint is one of our favorite scrubs, especially this time of year. So we make it with TeaseTV's chamomile tea,
Thank you.
freshly diced peppermint, freshly zested orange, and it's a sea salt based scrub. So it's great for buffing away that dry, rough skin.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is comment below, tag someone who might enjoy this scrub as
Tag
well.
your beauty bestie.
Yes, and we will choose a random winner for this giveaway. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks for having us.
Action.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry. You distracted me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
Actually.
I'm giggling. I'm so
This
sorry.
is Tina.
Okay, let's
Tina.
shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Okay, this is a bad time to have watery eyes. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh my
Oh,
god, Megan, I
too
don't mean to
funny.
disappoint you. Okay.
What's your name?
What?
What's your
Stop! You're making me cry.
Do you
It's
want
so
to
funny.
And we're on Instagram. If people are doing this at home and want a little bit of information about how to do it, reach
Yes,
out. We love talking to
amazing.
people about
Okay,
this.
great.